The Kuala Lumpur High Court on Wednesday adjourned the hearing of One Malaysia Development Berhad, 1MDB's $5.64 billion civil suit against Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak and 6 others after the defence objected to substantial portions of the witness statement of former Public Accounts Committee member Tony Pua. On the third day of the trial, Pua, the plaintiff's second witness, was scheduled to testify. However, proceedings were halted after Najib's lead counsel, Tan Sri Muhammad Shafi Abdullah, argued that much of the statement was based on hearsay rather than Pua's personal knowledge. Muhammad Shafi submitted that Pua's statement relied on media reports and findings from foreign investigations, including those in Singapore, Hong Kong, and Switzerland, instead of first-hand evidence. He argued that such material was inadmissible and that the relevant witnesses should be called to testify. Counsel Li Shi, representing the plaintiffs, said the references were not intended to prove the truth of the allegations, but to establish the chronology of events and the political context relevant to the issue of limitation. He maintained that the alleged fraud could only be uncovered after the change of government and that the defence remained free to cross-examine Pua on the matters raised. Lee then applied for an adjournment to allow the plaintiffs to file written submissions in reply to the defence's objections. Judicial Commissioner Mohammad Redzuan Idris allowed the application and fixed the matter for further hearing on Thursday. The suit was filed on May 7, 2021, by 1MDB and its subsidiaries against Najib and 6 former 1MDB officers, alleging breach of trust, breach of statutory duty, abuse of power and conspiracy to misappropriate 1MDB funds. On December 26, 2025, the High Court sentenced Najib to 15 years imprisonment and fined him 11.4 billion ringgit after finding him guilty of 4 counts of abuse of power and 21 counts of money laundering involving 2.3 billion ringgit in 1MDB funds.